This is Beth Goring, and I am your Kinesiology 190 Introduction to Kinesiology instructor for the summer 2016, and I just wanted to quickly go over how our course is set up in Desire to Learn. So you go to desiretollearn.4cd.edu, you log in using your username and password for WebAdvisor, and once you're logged in, you will be able to log into our course. And you can see our course right down here. And here's our course. All right, so you can either get to the information, the content in the course by going through Content Browser here, or you can get to the information in the course by going to Course Content there. Before we take off from this page, I do want to have you notice this news area. So there's a lot of different videos that I make under this news heading. Instructional videos, for instance, this one will be there, and then also this assignments instruction video. So you're gonna have to watch this assignments instruction video so you'll understand how to where to find the assignments on the website or on a different website, and then how to complete them and submit them into our Dropbox. So that's really important that you're going to have to watch this one. All right, I'm going to go ahead and go in through the content this way. And then everything I put will be listed down the left-hand side here. Okay, so the way I created this particular course is I put everything in modules. So each course has its own module. But before we go into any of the modules, under the first heading here is a syllabus quiz, and then here's the web address for the study materials that you have to do your assignments. So if we go ahead and click on the syllabus, you can either download it to your computer or you can go ahead and leave it here online. And you'll see that my name is Beth Goring, my office is GA70, here's my phone number, but in the summer I am not on campus, so you're going to have to email me at bgoring@contracosta.edu. I don't like to use the the D2L email because it takes so much effort to try to respond to students and for students to respond to me that I prefer just to use your personal email and this my school personal email, and that way we can respond to each other really quickly. Again, I have instructional videos that I create that I put under the news heading. Make sure you watch them. There's some Contra Costa College deadlines here. The last date to drop with no W is June 26th. The last date to drop with a W is July 18th. And then the last day to drop with a refund is June 22nd. We also have some course deadlines. Our course starts June 20th, and so you'll have to watch this orientation video and then take that syllabus quiz so I know you're interested in participating. By June 27th, chapters 1 through 3 exams must be completed, and you have to have completed one discussion, and I'll get into the discussions later. July 5th is chapters 4 through 6 exams and one related discussion. July 8th, the research project is due in the Dropbox. July 12th is chapters 7 through 10 exams and another discussion, and then July 18th is chapters 11 through 14 and one discussion, and then the final deadline date is July 28th. Chapters 15 through 17. I know this says 18, that's a mistake, there's only 17 chapters, and then your last discussion. We're going to be using Desire to Learn for the summer. You have to be actively participating by June 26th, which means that you have to have completed the syllabus quiz by June 26th or you will be dropped, because if you don't do the syllabus quiz, I'm assuming that you're not interested, you forgot you were taking the class. We have course content here, course objectives, methods of evaluation. How you'll be evaluated is by chapter exams, research paper, discussion board, and your homework assignments that you have to go to the other website and then drop it in the Dropbox. We are using this textbook, Hoffman, Introduction to Kinesiology, and it's the 4th edition. 60% of your grade is based on the exams, 20% on the discussion board and assignments, and then 20% on your research project. No late work will be accepted after July 28th. Your research project. Now this research project is a career research, meaning that you can pick 3 different career paths that you're possibly interested in pursuing in your educational career here, and you'll say what exactly it is you want to do, and then what kind of education you need to get, what schools offer that particular education, maybe what internships you need, what's the job opportunities, what kind of job can you get with it, you know, do labor market analysis, like how many jobs are there going to be in that field, you know, coming up. So you're going to research everything about that. Now, if you already know what you want to do and you can go ahead and do this on your one dream come true job, then you can do it on that. It's 5 to 7 pages long, typed double spaced. You need to put it in a Word doc, a Word X doc, docx, rich text format, or a PDF. Those are the only formats that my computer will open. So if I can't open it, I can't grade it. So make sure you put it in one of those file types. You have to do works cited page and in-text referencing. It's mandatory. I don't care what referencing style you use. So you can use APA, AAA, MLA, Chicago, Tiburon. It doesn't matter. Just use some kind of referencing style. This is these are the instructions for your homework assignment Dropbox activities. And more instructions. Down here we have instructions for your discussion board posts on how to do that. Watch the video, and then of course cheating is not allowed. All right, and plagiarism. So we're going to go ahead and go back to our course. All right, back here. All right, as I stated before, I put everything in modules, and I'm just going to show you one module because every module is the same. All right, so the module is set up where I have 5 items. Right now I have 5 items, and then I'm probably be adding a 6th item in each module, which would be a voiceover chapter lecture. So if you click on the first one, this is the chapter outline. And it's pretty nice because I would recommend highly that you read through it because it's only a couple pages, and it gives you a really good idea about what the chapter content is about, and it gives you key points, right, and content, right, and it's not that long, and so it's a really good way to get a real quick glimpse of what's going to happen in that chapter. This next item down in all of the different modules are the PowerPoint presentations. And there's no voiceover on these, but again, it's a really quick way to get an idea of what kind of content is in the chapter. So I would highly suggest that you just kind of breeze through it. The third thing down the line is basically the images that come right out of your text. And this particular image is just saying that kinesiology is a science like other discipline sciences, and it kind of tells you it's just a different lens by which to view the world around you. And so this just basically has all the different pictures that are in your textbook, and so then you can kind of look at it and you can talk to yourself, so you can make sure you quiz yourself on whether or not you know the material. The next item down is the chapter exam. So I'm just going to go ahead and show you what it looks like, preview it for you. For the summer, I have, you can see right here, it says attempts allowed 2. So you get 2 chances to take each exam, because I want you to do well. It's important that you learn the material. So when you click on it, for this particular chapter, there's 15 questions, and you can see here that they are multiple choice and true and false. All right, so make sure that when you click on them, you save them, you click on, you save, and then at the bottom, you can save all, and then you submit. Once you submit, then it'll say, are you sure you want to submit? You forgot to answer a couple questions, or everything's there, and then you'll click it again. So it takes quite a few clicks to submit your paper or submit your exam. All right, so that's how you do an exam. And then the last item, well, the 5th item down, this item is actually a drop box. You see this right here? It's a drop box. And so this is where you're actually going to be inputting your assignment that you completed. The important thing to remember is that when you go to the other website, again, there's a video that shows you how to do it. When you go to the other website, right, what this is telling you is which one of those, there may be 6 assignments for each chapter on that other website. And this is telling you which ones you need to complete. Right, so you're going to do chapter 1.2 and chapter 1.3. Those are the only 2 of that grouping that I want you to complete, screenshot, paste it onto a Word doc, and then submit it in the Dropbox. All right, so that's basically what you have to do. And again, there's all these different modules. So it's set up, I tried to set it up simple so it wouldn't be complicated. And so if you have any questions, please email me at bgoring@contracosta.edu, and I will answer you within a very short period of time.